Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I prepare my nails and how I apply my press-on nails. The ones that I'm going to be using today is the Kiss Everlasting French, and these ones are the real short kind, and as you can see, I mean, by the before and after, they look very polished after you apply them, and it just takes a few minutes. Now I'm going to start with my cuticle, and I'm going to use this Cuticle Away product. You just apply it and then wait for a minute before you start pushing them back. Now I use this little stick, wooden stick, to push them back, but whatever you have at home, it will work. Just make sure you're very gentle. It looks like I'm doing it really roughly, but it's of course a fast forward. I do take my time, and that's why I needed to fast forward this. I have small bed nails or nail beds. I can never remember how to say that, but I feel like if I don't push them, there's no way that I can fit this press-on nails. Now I'm gonna cut my cuticles, and for that I'm gonna be using this little cuticle cutter. It's about 99 cents and I got it at Walmart. I know a lot of people don't do this, and you don't have to do it. I'm just honestly telling you what I do. As I mentioned before, I have really small nail beds, and I can't put them on if I don't have enough room, so that's why I cut them, but it's totally optional. Now I'm gonna move on to cutting my nails. This is a toenail clipper, and it cuts them straight, which is the shape that I like. And this way, even though you're not gonna be able to see my nails, I want them to be the same size, so whenever they start to grow underneath the press-on nails, then they're all gonna be, you know, about the same size. Now the next step is shaping with a nail filer, and I got these ones from the Czech Republic, and I'm gonna leave the website is designglassware.com. They're made out of glass, and they're amazing, best quality. I mean, I had to give one to my mom because, as you can see, it pulverizes the nail. It doesn't pull on it, it doesn't move it anywhere. It's like it melts your nail, and you can give it the perfect shape that you want without, I don't know, using something harsh that it's going to damage your nails. I have very thin nails, so once I discovered this filers, it's like I can't go back to the regular ones, and they have a lifetime guarantee, so I'll leave their website in the description box down below. They sent it for a review. I love them, and that's why I'm sharing it. I'll leave a discount code in case you want to try it. Now I'm going to try to smooth the surface. I have that kind of nail that it has like a texture, so I'm doing the little block which has 4 sides or 4 steps, and it's gonna help me kind of smoothen so I don't have any kind of texture before I apply the nails. Now that takes a little bit of time, so of course I sped it up, and that's pretty much the fastest way to do it. Now I'm gonna apply them, and I want to talk to you about this ones in particular. If you have small nails but you want them to look polished, I mean, the ones that I think are the best are this by Kiss, and they're the real short length. It comes with the glue, and it also comes with 28 nails. They're very comfortable. I mean, they fit perfectly my nails as long as I just remove my cuticles and all that stuff. And as you can see, it comes in a variety of shapes. So what I'm gonna do before I start applying them is kind of measure them and find the size for my specific nails. Now that can take me 2 to 5 minutes, it kind of depends, but once I found one number, for instance, for example, if that was number 10 on my thumb, then I would find the other number 10 for my other hand and kind of measure it. So I basically have to find the first 5. Then I'm gonna glue them. Now this is the easiest part. If you did the smoothing part, this is just so easy. You apply a little bit of this glue, and then you press. And you press, and you just keep pressing until it doesn't move anymore. You're gonna see that it actually glues really well to your nails, and you can't really see any bubbles or anything if you apply, you know, enough glue to glue them all to your fingernails. So I'm gonna continue to do that. As you can see, I really want to press it and make sure that I don't get any bubbles in the middle because I want them to look as natural as possible. So I'll continue to do that, and I'm just gonna show you this one hand and how I've been working on pushing them, just so you can see that they look much better without any bubbles, and they're gonna last you for about 4 days. And let me tell you, I do wash my dishes by hand. I do not use a dishwasher, and as long as I have gloves, I mean, they stay for 4 days straight. All the 10 nails, they stay on without moving. Then after the 5th day, they start to, you know, one by one, and I remove them. But 4 days for me, that's pretty amazing. Now I'm gonna remove the little numbers that they have atop, and it will have some kind of I don't know, like a little something poking out because of that. But for that reason, what I've been using is the same nail filer. So I'll show you that in a minute. Now I'm going to show you really quickly how I did the other hand. Pretty much the same thing. Apply the glue. One thing you should keep in mind, try to do the hardest hand first and then do the easy one. If you're right-handed or left-handed, that for me, it's something that I need to do. Now I'm going to file them to smooth them because of those little numbers that it had, and just like once and once. And since they're crystals or glass, they're not gonna remove any of the color, they're not gonna do anything to your nails. And if you decide to file them a little bit more so they can be shorter, you can totally do that. And now we're done. I'm just gonna show you the before and after. This is the easiest way that you can have a manicure at home and look polished. If you have a wedding, if you have somewhere to go and you just want your nails to look their best, but you don't really want to go to the salon, this one from Kiss are about $5.99. You can do them at home, and it will take you literally no more than 15 minutes to apply it, even with all the steps that I showed you in this video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to thumbs up to let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.